Hi everyone, I'm News 2 meteorologist Marcus Bagwell, and it's time for News 2 Gives Back. News 2 Gives Back is in partnership with Twice Daily and lunch provided by Rippies. Well, we are at the North Pole and we're with the Metropolitan Nashville Police Department because it is now time for the annual Metro Police Christmas Charities. And this is a wonderful, wonderful event, and there are still ways that you can help all the way through Monday, December the 15th. So to share more about that, I have Lieutenant Misty Hobbs and then Officer Chuck Embry here with us. Let's first start about the history of this program. This is an incredible program that has spanned back many years. So what can you tell us about that?
Well, back when it first started, Chief Joe Casey started with 2 bushel baskets of food. And what it's become today, we'll be serving over 435 families, elderly, and emergencies. So it went from 2 bushel baskets to over about 1,300, and each family gets about 4 bushel baskets of food. The elderly and emergency get 2.
And with this food that you are providing for them, this is to help them for Christmas meals and whatnot for the upcoming holiday. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct. They also get a basket of toys and a bicycle or a scooter. As far as the food is concerned, each family, it used to be designed for a Christmas dinner, okay? We've grown so far now that each family will get food for 2 weeks to cover those food insecurities from children who, may not eat other than being at school through the Metro Nashville Public School System. So we look to, help those in the community that, are suffering from food insecurities and should be able to cover them for 2 weeks.
Tell us about how families get registered. Of course, the registration process is now closed for this, but families get recommended from their students' school and whatnot, and through interaction that you all have with these families and with their children on the streets, right?
Yeah, how it comes about is the officers, they'll answer the calls once they get to the house or the SRO at the school or anything. They will know the family, and if they're at the house of the call, they will notice what they need or if they need anything, and they will relay it back, and they'll fill out the form, and they are the only ones that can nominate these families and children.
Okay, all right, very good. I want to go back to the food one more time because you all had a very generous donor, Mr. Chuck McDowell, and he is the founder and CEO of Wesley Financial Group, and he has helped provide the additional funds necessary to help make sure that all of the families have this food that will go out for them for 2 weeks, which is essentially their time out for winter break. So what does it mean to have community support like this to step up to help you all in this time, to more than just provide a Christmas gift, but also a very important staple every day in providing meals?
It's definitely an amazing community partnership with Chuck McDowell and Wesley Financial. I went and spoke at their end of the year meeting and explained explain what we need. I explained to him that this year food alone is $65,000. Without missing a beat, Chuck said, no family should go without food during Christmas and no children should go without toys. So he generously offered that $65,000 check, and I walked out of there with it that day. So we couldn't be more thankful or appreciative of the community partnership and support that we've received over the years from many of our community partners.
Absolutely. Mr. McDowell, we thank you so much. One more question for you all. You still are in need of gifts, and people still have the opportunity to donate to help get those to the North Pole and so that it is out ready to go on Christmas Eve. I know on your Facebook page, Metro Police Charities, that's where you're going to be able to find some of the gifts, but where can people drop off some of these toys, and what is the deadline to do that?
For the donation boxes, it's on the 15th of next week, but you can also go to any precinct, drop off any toys, new toys that you have that you'd like to donate, and I believe on our website we also do have our Venmo as well.
Okay, yes, that is correct. Anything else you want to add there, Lieutenant Hobbs?
We are always accepting monetary donations, whether that be through our PayPal link, through mailing a check, or any type of donations to our MMPD headquarters at 600 Murfreesboro Pike. We're just grateful for anything that we can get. We have a lot of these kids that, what's special about our program is when we call to notify these families that they're receiving a basket, we actually ask them what they would like. So if you see any of these toys behind us here, if it's something that one of the kids doesn't like, we will actually go out and shop particularly for that family, because we want that kid to open up something special on Christmas Eve morning that they've been expecting all year.
Wow. That's great. Lieutenant Hobbs, thank you so much. Thank you all so much for your time.
Thank you.
Officer Embry, thank you all too. We're thankful for these wonderful folks that take time to help provide this for Christmas for families here in Nashville. Remember, you can get all of that information. We'll make sure we share that with you as well right here on our Facebook text. Thanks for watching this edition of News 2 Gives Back. It's in partnership with Twice Daily and lunch for these fine folks here with the Metropolitan Nashville Police Department provided by Rippies. Have a great day.